All right, guys, this is Daniel here working on the 1985 Chevy S10. So we actually removed the ECM and I'm actually diagnosing it right now. I went out and purchased the actual shop manual. So very nice, pretty expensive, but it gives you a lot of great stuff. So the problem that I've been having is that my check engine light's steady and I can't get flashing the codes to flash. So with that being said, ignition off, I had to disconnect both ECM connectors, which obviously is the case here, right? They're both off. And then take the ignition on. Um, I can tell that the check engine light went out, so great. I reconnected the ECM and it came back on, perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and test it. So before I go through all of this, I didn't get a code 12. It's gonna tell me to remove the PROM. And when I remove the PROM, I gotta check to see if the ignition, if it's on again. And then I gotta ground the diagnostic terminal and note the code. So hopefully it'll give me a code. If it does give me a code, I gotta replace the PROM. If it doesn't give me the code, I gotta replace the ECM. So what's the PROM, you say? On the ECM, which is the whole shenanigans here, this would be the PROM. Now, if you're going to purchase the ECM, you will probably have to switch out your PROM or buy it separately. This is a chip. This is about $85. This is about $80. So if you're going to replace this whole thing yourself, which isn't that hard, it's about $165, rough, give or take. So how do you remove this? Well, if we're going to diagnose it like it's asking us to, we're going to have to pry it off. So what you're going to do is you're going to gently pry right here with a screwdriver. Okay, just slowly pry it up. See? Look how it's going up. And I'm gonna go to this side. And lift it up there. There we go. And a little bit more on this side. Okay, nice. All right. So now that we loosened it, we can actually just pull it out, but be very careful, because any electrical components that are very gentile. This is an $80 component, so we don't want to bust this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause you. All right, so let me remove it. Hold this. This part here.
They're going closer.
Go here again. Okay. Back here. Take your time. You don't want to break anything. And try not to touch the circuit board. There we go. That side's off. And here comes the side. Voila. So that's where the chip goes. This is how the chip looks like. So I'm gonna go pop this in and it'll give me a code by removing. I have to go this here. Remove the PROM, set the ignition. If it's on, I have to ground the diagnostic terminal and note the code. Okay, so I will check back with you guys in a little bit.